How's it going? Yet another week down in fantasy football, and everything's starting to wash out here. We're finding out who's got it, who doesn't, and unfortunately it's being greatly affected by bye weeks and injuries the last couple of weeks. So let's get to it. Lowest point total of the week goes to JD. Detroit Liners only put up 51 points in a 2-point loss to John Crosby, who only put up 3 points, or 53 points, with most of the New England Patriots on their bye week. JD has had just a terrible run. The last 3 weeks he's lost by 2 points each week. And the last 2 weeks it was on Monday Night Football, the previous 2 weeks. This week it all happened on Sunday, but John Crosby made a noontime change to put James Jones in, picked him up off the wire instead of Kevin Walter. James Jones got 3 more points than Kevin Walters would have. He got the victory, 53-51. So JD has just been on the verge the last couple of weeks. I made a comment on one of the posts that we're going to need to take his shoelaces and his belt if this continues. So good luck, JD. Hopefully you end up kicking the shit out of somebody real soon and makes you feel good again. Greg Williams continues his streak toward the top. After starting 0-2, he's all of a sudden 5-2 and shares the second place in the entire league. He put up 127 points this week, thanks to a 43-point run by Arian Foster, who's back in full effect now. That was a big factor in Greg not doing very well early in the season. Now that he's got his full team on, Greg's going to be pretty tough to beat. Biggest point gap this week. Tommy had a lot of players on by 6 guys on by, so I'm not going to brag it up too much, but I did kick the shit out of you by 70 points. More than doubled you up. But again, 6 players on by, you've got a great team, looking pretty good. 3-4 though, that puts you in a losing record, but you should be in good shape going forward, Tom. Good luck to you next week. It's me and you this week, Raven, and looks like it might be a pretty close matchup. Should be good to see. Brent Simons, who doesn't want to do any trades because his team couldn't get any better, by the way, did get a win. 108 points he scored, but he still has a losing record, 3-4. So might want to reconsider the whole trade thing, Brent. Maybe you can strengthen somewhere just to improve a little bit. And for that matter, there have been a couple of trades this year, which is neat to see. Tom and who was it? John Crosby, I think, put together a pretty big trade where, or no, Tom and JD. JD got Michael Turner. Tommy got Jordy Nelson. And I think 2 other guys, a defense and 1 other player. So pretty big trade there. There was another one a couple weeks ago. So, you know, with all the injuries that are happening here, maybe guys got to start making some trades. It'd be great to see the shake-up here. You've got 2 teams with 1 team with 6 wins, 1 team with 5 wins, 1 team with 7 wins already. So if you're there at 2-5 or 3-4, you got to get a couple wins here. Maybe trades are the way to do it. So have a good Halloween out there, guys. The front page is going to be a tribute to Halloween and all the good things you might see out there on the street. I'll talk to you soon.